After CPM2 devs released the .11 version, they immediately released the .12 version. What happened? What are changes in .12 version? Is there any fix in the .11 version? Does devs made mistakes and tried to cover it using .12 version? But before .12, let us talk first about the .11 version, which made everyone in CPM2 Discord shock and complain about the news and updates regarding .11 version. As you can see in here, Joe, one of the CPM2 developers, posted an update on CPM2 news channel in Discord server that made everyone talk about it. Some people are angry saying devs of CPM2 made the wrong decision to make this update. Many are complaining about this update, specifically regarding the cost of cars, which cost became coin instead of IGN or in-game money. There are arguments and discussions about this, but most of people are complaining and ranting about the decision they made. Let's see what are the updated price of the cars in version 11. As you can see in here, there are only 16 cars that cost you IGN to buy. And the rest of them will now be coins. Not 100 but 500 coins for this cars. Many are shocked about this and complaining, because we all know that it's really hard to earn coins in CPM2 if you will grind. Other option of having a lot of coins in CPM2 is if you will buy it using real money. That's why many are saying that developers of CPM2 became greedy of the money and not worry about the players. Many are saying that devs only like money but don't resolve issue. Others also say that devs are making money out of free Unity Store car models, that developers don't even pay for this car models, then they will charge people to buy it using coins. It is really crazy to read this kind of complaints about the .11 update. A lot of people are angry, disappointed, and ranting about the greediness of the developers. Also, there are a lot of complaints regarding bugs and issues of the game that haven't been resolved yet, and still developers are adding this crazy updates. Others says that the old bugs of the games like the vinyl bug is not yet resolved until now after so many updates. Others are saying that developers do not really fix bug, but more likely the developers are adding bugs and issues to the game. And they complain more and become so angry when developers release the coin price update. In defense of the developers, they told that they will add more ways to earn coins, they will buff the coin reward in daily task, and will add events to the game that will help players to gain more coins. Others are agree with it, but others did not. Other players say that developers should increase the coin price together with the new ways to earn coins, they should be released together, but it's not. Developers added the crazy price, but the ways to earn is still the same. As you can see in the video, some cars cost 5,000 coins to buy. For how many days will you play and grind the daily task to earn this much of coins? Given the ways to earn coins now are very limited to daily task, and the reward only add up to 100 coins more or less. This cars you are seeing right now cost 10,000 of coins. That's a lot of coins and hours to be able to buy this cars. Well, there's other option, which is to buy coins using real money, but how much is the pricing of coins in this game? Does everyone afford to buy coins using real money? In here I am showing the conversion using Philippine peso. And to convert that to dollar is the one you are seeing in the bottom. Would you buy a free Unity car model that full of bugs for 10,000 coins? Most of the players of CPM are kids and don't have work. Do you think they are able to buy this much of coins? Do you think their parents will allow them to spend their hard-earned money for a game? For a game that isn't using license for their car models? Game that has many bugs and errors? I don't think so. Another defense of the developers says that coins will be used to buy cars and IGN will more likely to upgrade cars, but as others checked it, there are still body kits that will cost you coins instead of IGN. That's why the general chat of CPM2 Discord is wild and complaining more and more. With all of that issues and complaints about the developers, many are still believing in the devs and trying to trust the process. They are still keeping their hopes to the hands of developers that this changes will still be updated in the future updates, and the economy will be balanced and the game will become fair for everyone. Also, if you will read the news, developers have reason for all of this updates. Let's see and understand what are they trying to do, and let's hear their reason for this update. Here are the reasons why they changed the cost of cars from IGN to coins. They are saying that there is some thought and mind to put the value of the coins. Second is they want the cars to be not easily obtainable, meaning they want players to grind more and play more to buy these cars. In my opinion, they want us to value more the cars that we own in this game. They want us to work hard to achieve these cars so that we would value these cars. And I think they are teaching the players on how to manage IGM and coins. With these prices, players will now think of what cars they should buy and think carefully on how they spend coins. They also say in here that they will increase the rewards on daily tasks, which are still not implemented in the update, maybe in the future updates. And they will add new ways to obtain coins such as in-game events, making it easier to gain coins. They say that some coin prices will be rebalanced, but not the price of cars. I think they are referring in the prices of coins using real money, just like what we talked earlier. With this being said and explained, many are not convinced, many are good with it. Many are complaining and telling them they are greedy for money, many are okay with it, maybe the rich ones. There are a lot of opinions about this update. They may be right, they may be wrong. But the end of the day, it's their own opinion. Also, I've seen one of Joe's reply to the player who is complaining. And it really shocked me when I saw this reply. Joe, one of the CPM2 developers, told this to one player. He literally said, "Then don't play. We ain't forcing you all." But it had to be done. When I saw this, I am really shocked at his response to the player. Imagine the game developer told this to you at their worst moment in developing the game. He seems confident in the CPM2. I think he forgot that CPM2 is not yet established and not been released. I think it's very inappropriate for Joe to respond like this in one of the CPM2 player. Seems like he doesn't really care about players and a bad feedback. Imagine if all of players do not play CPM2, what do you think will happen to them? All of their hard work will be wasted. If no one plays CPM2 because of his mindset, then what is it for them? All of their hard work developing the game will turn to nothing. Does he forget that the game they're developing needs a player, and for him to say this to a player is very inappropriate. He's too confident and arrogant in this specific response. I wonder if he still can say this if no one is interested to play CPM2 anymore. What would his reaction be like? Does he still say that, then don't play? They are developing a game for gamers, then he will say that don't play. He might be out of his mind to say that. Joe, if you are watching this, I hope you change your mindset and be more careful next time on what you wish for. If you cannot accept bad feedback, then turn back from developing a game. The game is still in alpha testing, and you guys are letting everyone to test your game. It's obvious that many will say bad about the game and the decisions you guys will made. And then you're there telling the tester to don't play. Yes, you're not forcing us to play, but remember that you need us, gamers, for your game to be known and to make profit from it. So next time you received a bad feedback, think of it before you say something. Your carelessness and arrogance will have a bad effect on the game and on the brand you're working for. Yes, there are kids that are ruthless and keyboard warriors. But as a developer accepting feedbacks, you should have a much more patience regarding this kind of stuff. If you don't have something good to say, then don't say a thing. I have nothing against you or to the CPM2. I am also one of your fans, and I am very looking forward in CPM2. I just don't like how you responded in here. Imagine a store telling a customer, then do not buy. Without a customer, all of their products will rotten away. Just like in games, if you say, then don't play. What will happen to you and to the CPM2 if all of us did not play this game? Have you think about that, bro? I hope this becomes a lesson to you, bro. Or else, it will be.